What's up, guys? So, what's
up?
So, here we are, guys.
I like my hat. I like my hat.
She likes her hat.
We were in a hat mood.
We were in a hat mood. Actually, this is the hat that I wear when I get out of the shower. Because what happens is when I get out of the shower, my hair just, like, it's short hair, but it goes, like, up. And so it looks like this stupid thing. So I use this to flatten my hair down.
I have to wash it a lot.
Yeah. I flatten my hair with this hat. I'm sure a lot of people do that.
See, this I don't have to wash a lot because I don't put it on when I get out.
It flattens the rest of the hair. Anyway, guys, first of all, we really want to apologize for the delay on videos. Our bad.
Sorry.
Crazy with work. We've been running around left and right here, so we apologize for that, guys. Sorry.
Sorry.
We apologize, guys. So
anyway. Go ahead.
Rude.
No.
Anyway, guys, we want to talk to you quickly about basically why Black Ops 2, like the hype behind Black Ops 2 is not there. If you look back at Modern Warfare 3, the hype there was insane. They were really advertising the hell out of that game. And it was like, you're like, oh man, I can't wait for this game. It's going to be so awesome. I'm so pumped. And in the end, the game bombed. We hated it. We played Black Ops 2 nonstop. I didn't start playing it until I was actually at my base. So I got started on Black Ops 2 a lot later than most people. Because I went through boot camp and then tech school. And then I finally got my Xbox. So
I didn't even start playing until 6 months after that.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of a newbie.
Yeah.
I am.
She is. She was good, though.
I learned quick. I did good. I was a good player. I was a decent player. Not the greatest, but decent.
Anyway, guys. We just want to talk about, it's weird how Black Ops 2, I think, should be, anyway, is going to blow Modern Warfare 3 out of the water. But they haven't really advertised this game at all. And you can't say this because, oh, it's still far away, but because it's not. It's actually coming up in, like, I don't even know how many more days.
It's
like 20 days or something. Yeah, 20 days, something like that. So it's actually coming up really soon.
Yeah.
And from what I've seen, Halo 4 looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I've seen just from YouTube itself, Black Ops 2, I was like, man, I don't know. Because I kept seeing this one map, and it was like this little boat map, and it looked too plasticky and unreal and fake, and it was really irritating me, and I was like, well, it's going to suck. The guns had absolutely no recoil.
It's like playing on a marshmallow.
Yeah, well, like glazed marshmallow. And the guns had, like, no recoil, so that was kind of bothering me, too, because I actually like the recoil. Because it's realistic.
It makes it so that way when you play, you actually have to be really talented at what you're doing to make the recoil work. In my opinion, that's what I think. Because, in Modern Warfare 3, I mean, there was recoil, but I don't think it was as bad. Do you?
I don't remember. I haven't played the game in so long now.
I
just know that I got into it, like, twice or 3 times, like, really hardcore for, like, a week. And then I hated it again. And then a month later, I was like, well, I'll give it another shot. And then I got in love with it for like a day. And then I hated it again. So I went back and forth. But Black Ops 2 has zombies. And one thing I don't think Treyarch's going to mess up, where Infinity Ward did, is search and destroy bomb placements. I know I say that a lot, but it actually really irritated me that Modern Warfare 3 was like the worst bomb placements I've ever seen on any Call of Duty of all time. I mean, it was terrible.
Well, not only that, but when we played Black Ops, because we played that game for like a year straight. Like, we just did not stop playing that game. And all we played was Search. That's all we played. That's what I started playing on, and that's what we ended playing on. And our team, our little clan, was the shit. We hardly ever got a loss. We always did amazing. We always wrecked the other team. And then when we played Modern Warfare 3 in Search, I don't know about them, but it sucked for me. I couldn't get it. It was like, oh, walk in, you're dead. And then you sit there for 2 minutes and wait for it to load. And then you walk in, you're dead. And I was like, you know what? No. So all I played was Kill Confirm because that's like all that was somewhat fun to me, but it still didn't have a little Joel, sorry. So, that's kind of my perspective on it. But I'm really hoping the best for Black Ops 2. It really looks very good, but it doesn't have that, like, because, with Modern Warfare 3, it was like, oh my god, like, Modern Warfare 3. Buy Infinity Ward. It's going to be the shit. It's going to be so cool. And then, we had all these really high expectations, and then they just down. Way down.
Yep.
Bar went way down. So I'm hoping that because this game hasn't had that, oh my god, it'll actually surprise us with the things that it has to offer. So I'm really hoping that's the best. And For all you female players, there's a chick in Zombies. You can be a chick.
You can be a chick in Zombies.
I'm so happy. I've so badly wanted them to change it so that way you can play as a chick in the game. It's not really that important because every game you play, you kind of take on a different persona. But it would be so cool to me to be a chick because then I would feel like so much more connected to who I was playing, and I would feel so much more like a badass to be like, chick just whooped you. So, so that's kind of my take on it, but I'm so excited for Zombies and the game itself. I'm really hoping. But that one map it just reminded me of a glazed marshmallow.
Well, it looked like I didn't want to play. Like, I almost was to the point where I'm not going to play. Obviously, I have to, but I didn't want to. I had no interest. The hype behind it wasn't there. So at first I was glad this game didn't suck. Yeah. Although I'll never say that Black Ops sucked. I love Black Ops and
loved it.
A lot of people are like, well, Call of Duty takes no skill at all. Okay, it doesn't matter whether you think it takes skill or not. Sorry, I just moved the camera. It's fine.
It's fine.
Or not. In the end, the game where you can get a higher KD because you have a higher chance of survival because you could actually move around the map without running into enemies, without having to run into the enemy before you plant the bomb, to me is just a better game.
Yeah.
It's just a better game all around. Because instead of it being like spawn bomb placements, it was spawn bomb placements spawn. So it's like you had to like run through the enemy team no matter what. You couldn't ever rush plant bomb. You could be like, oh, yes I did. Okay, you did it once.
Yeah.
Do it 5 times in a row on the same map the same way. You're not going to get it. On a Black Ops, you could. Because you had the ability to pick what side you're going to. And if your team picks the same side, then you're going that way. But we just want to talk to you guys about the hype because it's definitely not there. And it's really just, it's not disappointing at all. Actually, what I was going to say is, hopefully, because Modern Warfare 3 was such a high, you're like, oh yeah, here it is. Here, like we were there at midnight, we're like, sweet, let's go home. And then the very first match I played, I was like, yeah. I don't know. And I was like, maybe I want to learn the maps to like it more. And I was like,
I was like, maybe I just need to get used to it. Maybe I just got to
keep playing. Wasn't feeling it.
We played for like, God, maybe a month.
Yeah.
Maybe. And then after that, it was just like,
it's terrible. Wasn't worth it anymore.
I'm like, I'll go back to Fable and Skyrim.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, that's all we want to talk to you about. Hope you guys did a video. Sorry about the delay, guys. We apologize. Sorry about that.
We apologize. We're going to try to keep up more often. It's just been a crazy day.
So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any comments on the hype behind it, I prefer a game that doesn't have hype because then, like you said, you'll be surprised. Like, you have no, it's going to be great. So if it sucks, you're like, well, I didn't expect it to be good. But if it's awesome, you didn't go in there expecting it to be like, this greatest thing ever, and then you're like, oh, no.
Well, it's like the little things that'll make you excited. You know, like right now, they're advertising the whole crossbow thing. I don't know how I feel about it, but for all I know, when I get in there, the crossbow could be the shit. Yeah. It could be the best thing in the game. You wish they would have added it before. So it's like, the little things will start to make you more excited. So that's what we're hoping for.
Alright, guys. Well, that's all we want to talk to you guys about today. Hope you enjoyed the video. We thank you for the support, guys. We love you, Wolfpack.
Love you guys.
So, Tony, because the game's pretty out. Peace.